Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn live English for standard 10th. The topic is very important for English communication skills as well as English online activities. Friends, first of all we'll try to understand what is live English. You all know that English is a language and not a subject. And every language includes lot of communication skills. So, the meaning of live English is the practical use of communication skills or linguistic skills in your day-to-day life. For standard 10th, there are few activities at the end of every unit. First is form filling, in which you will learn how to fill up online forms for various reasons or for various purposes. Second is slideshows or PowerPoint presentation, in which you will learn how to present a particular topic with the help of PowerPoint presentation, and this is very important component for your career or for your higher studies. Third is be a netizen or how to compose an email, and fourth one is blog or blogging, in which you will learn how to operate your blog. Friends, as it is an era of information and technology, the proper understanding of all these elements or activities is very crucial for your further education and career. So today we are going to learn about the first activity, form filling. But before moving on, I would like to make you aware about one thing. They will not ask you direct question on live English activities in your examination. But out of 100 marks, 80 marks are reserved for theory paper and 20 marks are reserved for internal evaluation. And of these 20 marks of internal evaluation, 10 marks are reserved for 2 projects. Each project will be of 5 marks. So this video is very important for getting 10 marks. So let us move towards first activity of your live English, and that is form filling. Now let's move towards form filling. Form filling is an exercise through which huge amount of data is being collected by various organizations. We can fill the form in 2 ways. First mode of form filling is offline form filling, and second mode of form filling is online form filling. Friends, before filling any kind of form, either it is online form or offline form, you have to do some preparations. Let us try to understand it. First of all, you should collect or gather all the necessary information that you are supposed to put in the form or you are supposed to enter in the form. The information like personal information, professional information, or your academic information. You should check and verify the information like names, addresses, references, contact details that you are entering in the form. You must try to understand the information that needs to be provided and the information that needs not to be provided in the form. And then next is, before filling actual form, you should try to fill the template. Template means the sample copy of the form. Now let us try to understand what are the things that should be considered while filling offline forms. Offline forms are filled in person. That means an individual alone can fill the offline form. Some offline forms are of OMR type forms. That means optical mark recognition. These are the forms that can be filled with lead pencil or black ink pen. For example, the answer sheet of your scholarship examination. Your handwriting should be clean and tidy while filling offline form. Before filling offline form, you should try to fill the photocopy of the said form, or you should try to fill the template of that particular form. Read the given form completely before filling it. Gather or collect all the necessary information that you are supposed to fill in the form. Keep all the documents ready that you are supposed to attach with the form. Complete all the credentials that are being asked in the form. Attest or self sign on each and every document that you are attaching with the form. Do not staple the photograph. Use adhesives. Adhesives means Fevikwik, Fevicol or glue. And last but not least, put your signature on a required space or in a required field. Now let us move towards online form filling. These are the things that need to be considered while filling online form. These forms are filled with mobile or laptop, and for filling these forms, internet connectivity is essential. To avoid delay in online form filling, you should first fill a template or a sample form. Next is, you should read the whole form before filling it. Collect the required information before filling the form. Scan and save photocopies of all the documents, your photograph and your signature. The size should be between 10 KB to 100 KB or as per the requirement. The places or fields that are marked with asterisk mark are essential to be filled. If something is not applicable to you, put 0 or NA, that means non-applicable, in that particular field. Attach photo, signature and all the documents in desired formats. The formats may be PDF, JPEG, JPG, etc. Read out the filled form before submitting it, and this is called as proofreading. Never submit remember button while putting your password when you are filling online form. Do not put your sensitive information like bank account details or credit card details unless the page is secured. Do not get redirected to phishing sites or fake sites. Phishing sites are the sites that are interrupting while you are doing any online activity, and fake sites are the non-secured sites that may be harmful for your privacy. Sometimes warning messages are displaying on your screen when you are doing any online activity, and in that case you are supposed to go back by pressing or putting back button. Do not press unnecessarily back button, otherwise you might lose your data. And finally, if you are sure about your filled form, press the submit button and submit your form successfully. And last part of the video is, do not forget to complete the following exercise.